My name is Hannah and I'm from Wilmslow. I am currently 4 months into my parenting journey, so yesterday actually, bang on 16 weeks. Interesting. I feel like you're 50% ready for a child until they come along, and then the other 50% sort of smacks you in the face, but in an amazing way, obviously in an amazing way, but yeah, I'm loving it with added extras, so. My biggest surprise going through is actually how much you boss it without knowing how to boss it. It's brand new to every single mum that it comes to, and you spend so much time worrying, and then suddenly you get this child and you think, oh my god, how on earth am I going to keep it living, essentially? And you do it every day despite everything. That's what you do, and I think it's amazing. So. I feel like sometimes on social media and just all platforms, especially when I was pregnant, there weren't as many sort of real and raw relatable mums that I could find that I wanted sort of advice from on anything, you know, whether it be pregnancy or whether it be buying a pram. I think a lot of it's lost nowadays, so I sort of applied because I wanted to add like a real, raw and honest depiction of what it's like for quite a young mum. I think it's important that for especially new mums that have never done it before, that they can sort of relate to someone, they have someone to lean on, not necessarily that they know, and you can sort of go into it and know that you're going to boss it regardless. Like mingling with the other panellists, regardless of everything else that comes with it. When I became a mum, I've got a few friends that have sort of got children, but apart from that, I don't necessarily have anyone to share that journey with, and I think it's fantastic that you get to meet all these people that are all going through the same thing at the same time. And you get to have those 3 a.m. talks whilst you're up with your baby. You get to have those 7 p.m. moans when you're absolutely exhausted, and you also get to share everything that you're going through that's amazing. So I think it's meeting a load of new mums that I've never met before, and I'm hoping that obviously it's friends for life. So. Actually, to ask for help. As a younger girl that has their own house and is married and felt like they had their life together, I feel that sometimes when that little human comes along and you're struggling, you find it really hard to admit that you need a shoulder to cry on or someone to just give you a hug and say everything's okay. So mine would be, for whatever reason, even if it's just to have 5 minutes to yourself, to sip a hot cup of coffee that isn't microwaved, like ask for help, because nothing in the world that's amazing is built by one person. A beautiful disaster. Not just, I would say it's a more beautiful disaster, she's the beautiful, but I'm the disaster. You know, I go from being a 28-year-old girl holding their life together, finding, you know, mornings easy, finding looking after myself easy, and then you get your world tipped upside down, but in the best of ways, like I've said. So yeah, beautiful disaster would be my answer. Unfortunately, I lost my mum when I was 16 years old, so becoming a mum for the first time has literally been the most incredible journey for me. It just means actually finally finding myself. I think that because I had that part of my life, I missed out on some of the things that other people would. It's given me a new lease of life to give someone else it, and yeah, it's just finding the part of me that I'd never had before. Just like her growing up, I think that I'm so excited. I know that people dread it, but to go through the terrible twos and to go through things like feeding, because I'm such a foodie. I love baking and cooking, and just being able to do some of the things that, like I said before, like I've missed out on, and being able to do all of the exciting things that mums do. So yeah, I'm excited for it all, really.